Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 UCM Graduate Ceremony. Will you please be upstanding for the platform party, the teaching staff, and most importantly, this year's graduates.
It's a good place.
Please remain standing for the British National Anthem. It gives me great pleasure to invite the Lieutenant Governor, His Excellency Lieutenant General Sir John Lorimer, to formally open this evening's event.
Well, at least they work. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, it is my privilege to officially open the University College Isle of Man annual graduation ceremony for 2022. This is an event which demonstrates yet another outstanding achievement of this island and its residents. You probably know that UCM students consistently achieve higher grades and employability outcomes than the United Kingdom average. And this year is no exception. As we celebrate the hard work and achievement of our graduates this evening, we can all see that the island's future is in very safe hands. Now, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to Professor Kurt Ullman from the University of Chester, UCM's partner for almost 25 years. Also to Teresa Cope, CEO of Manx Care, and finally to Les Wong, Chair of Governance. All three have taken a break today from their day jobs to join us here to celebrate and present this evening's awards. However, the most special welcome must go to all of you students who are here to receive your awards. In addition to UCM graduates, we are joined by a number of Manx residents who graduated at off-island universities, but who want to celebrate their achievements here with their family and friends. Welcome to all of you. So we should be particularly proud of the quality of our higher education provision through UCM. Such provision provides a foundation for the ambitions of the Island Plan and for the government's economic strategy. And that's all about helping grow the necessary knowledge and skills required to support and diversify the economy. Now, I know that today's ceremony is the pinnacle of many years of hard work for many of you. I therefore congratulate you all wholeheartedly on your success and wish you the very best of luck in the future. And now I will ask Gail Corran, Higher Education Manager at UCM, to commence the presentation ceremony. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And as the Lieutenant Governor mentioned, every year Manx residents who have graduated in the UK or further afield are invited to join UCM to celebrate with their extended family and friends, and I know a lot of them are here tonight. So we start tonight's presentation with four students who have decided to spend their graduation here with us at the Marina, which is just fabulous. And I'd like to invite Mr. Jeff Moorcroft, Director of Educational Research for the Department of Education, Sport and Culture, to make these presentations. Achieving a BA Honours in History and Politics at Northumbria University, Anna Hardman. Having gained a BSc Honours in Real Estate and Property Management at Leeds Beckett, Erin Wood. Through the Open University, a Bachelor of Arts Open for Sarah Strickett. And at Edinburgh University, gaining a Master of Science in the Clinical Management of Pain, Geraldine Black. Thank you very much, Mr. Moorcroft. For our next award presentations, I'd like to call on Mr. Les Wong, Chair of UCM Governors, please, to present the following awards. Achieving a Higher National Certificate in Administration and Information Technology, Verna Bowen. Shona Calderwood. And Jared Gilmore. For a Higher National Certificate in Computing, Jacob Bell. Kieran Kendall. And Jason Roberts. Achieving their Higher National Certificate in Engineering, Thomas Spray. And Jared May. Daryl Tan. And Harry Woods. Achieving their Higher National Diploma in Engineering, Revi Del Rosario. Scott Neal. Russell Moore. And Janika Vaquero. Thank you very much, Mr. Wong, Chair of UCM Governors. I'd now like to invite Professor Kurt Ullman, Dean of the University of Chester's Business School, to present the next awards. Achieving their Introduction to Education and Training, Lindsay Woods. And gaining a certificate in education, Zach Kegg. And Krista McCartney. Achieving their foundation degree in sports coaching, Jamie Agnew. Emma Hodgson. Anna Marcantoni. Will Stratford Parson. Lily Yates. And Cara Yule. Achieving their BSc Honours degree in Public Health, Lisa Brain. Lauren Callow. Jade Farragut. Grace Horton. Amy King. Iris Leonardo. And Grace Yates. Achieving their BSc Honours in Accounting and Finance, Alexander Costain. Matthew Swift. And Emma Wilmot. Gaining their BA Honours degree in Business Management, Claudia Botchinel. Claudia quite rightly corrected me, Bosniak. Lee McKay. Shannon Roberts. Adam Scarf. And Kieran Sherrard. And Georgia Untis. Being awarded their BA Honours in Event Management and Marketing, Drew Fleming. Well, I think Drew's family have set the next standard. Zara Khan. And Suzette Marshall. Achieving a BSc Honours degree in Computer Science, Josh Lowe. Robert Moore. Josh Rubottom. Sam Venezia. And Bradley Ward. Being awarded BSc Honours in Applied Computing, Ruby Hughes. Gaining their BSc Honours in Cybersecurity, Joel Avery. Robert Brightson. Dan Doan. Sean Kerrans. Tristan Kirby. Ross Madrill. And Harry Mather. Being awarded their BA Honours in History and Heritage, Brandon Kane. Georgia Kane. Lee Cowell. Sarah Karouche. John Manley. And Martha Melling. Gaining their BA Honours degree in Visual Communication through Digital Media, Sabrina Ali. Hannah Clinton. Alexandra Johnson. Zainab Naheem. Erin Renard. Lewis Withington. Kerry Goldie. And I hope not too concerned, Alice Morgan. Achieving their Master of Arts in Risk, Compliance and Business Strategy through our Work-Based and Integrated Studies Framework, Chris Watterson. And the Master of Arts in Business and Sustainable Practices, Emma Sale. Being awarded their Master of Science in Specialist Practice in District Nursing Studies through the Work-Based and Integrated Studies Framework, Sophie Hinks. Postgraduate Certificate in Education and Leadership, Adam Melbourne. That concludes this section of the presentation. Thank you very much, Professor Goodall from the University of Chester. Now, every year, the University College of the Isle of Man awards an honorary fellowship. It recognises somebody who has contributed enormously to the work of UCM, and we hope will continue to do so. To introduce the 2022 Honorary Fellow, I'd like to invite Dr. Peter Littman, who is our Honorary Fellow in 2021 from last year, to introduce this year's Honorary Fellow.
It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Professor Ken Mills as this year's UCM Honorary Fellow. Having graduated with a Bachelor of Science from Portsmouth University and a PhD from the University of Southampton, Dr. Ken Mills is now Professor of Experimental Haematology at the Centre for Cancer Research and Cell Biology in the School of Medicine at Queen's University in Belfast. Professor Mills is well known to the Isle of Man, where he serves as Vice Chair of the Isle of Man Anti-Cancer Association and Chair of the Shoal Academic Centre based at the hospital. Professor Mills is also a Fellow of the Royal College of Pathologists and until 2021 held the position as the Chair of the Northern Irish Council. A respected academic and a gentle giant in his field, Professor Mills has published over 200 peer-reviewed papers and books. He has been influential in the teaching of new students across undergraduate, master's and doctoral levels in biomedical science, medicine, cancer biology and bioinformatics. To our university college, Professor Mills is the chair of the research panel steering crucial decisions in higher education and is a regular contributor to the UCM Talks series. It is no surprise that the governors have decided to recognise Professor Mills for his magnificent contribution to world knowledge and specifically for local Isle of Man engagement, for his astounding influence upon the minds of the next generation of cancer researchers. Professor Mills exemplifies the qualities of an honorary fellow, utilising his skills and knowledge for our island community and for our university college, whilst also empowering generations of students to push themselves and achieve greater things beyond their expectations. I give you Professor Ken Mills, Honorary Fellow, University Isle of Man 2022.
Glasses, I'm afraid, sorry about this. Excellencies, Dean, Principal, graduates and graduates, and guests. Thank you, Dr. Lidman, for your kind introduction, and I'm deeply honoured to be made the University College of Man Honorary Fellow for 2022. The main event of this actually is your graduation, because you've worked hard over the past few years. It's been a difficult few years, as I know from my own experiences in university. And I would like to add my congratulations to all the others you're going to receive today. Well done. I remember being at my BSc graduation. My memory is still working quite well for that. With my parents, I was the first in my university, both sides of my family, to go to university. And the pride they portrayed was immense. I've been at my son's graduations and felt an equal pride at their achievements. And I'm sure your parents, friends and families are enormously proud of you today. And equally sure that you have been supportive of you during your studies. Actual fact, I would like all the graduates to stand up and give their family and friends a round of support for that actual support that they've given. Can we do that now? Thank you very much, parents, on behalf of everyone today. So, I was not actually very good at school. I was never in the top tier. In fact, I was made to rewrite my science lab books 2 weeks before my A-level exams, as the teacher couldn't read them. I didn't think that was important, I could read them. So in fact, nobody can still read my writing, which is one of the first things I'd done was teach myself how to type so that people could read what I wanted them to read. The fact that I can't write, my wife, who unfortunately can't be here tonight, will readily testify. And I must thank my wife, Anne, who's constantly supported me during my career, along with my 3 sons and now 3 amazing grandchildren. I didn't almost get to university, and today I wouldn't have got to university because the grades I got were not actually very good. But university is a different world from school, as you know and learn now. And the way that suited me for the learning and gave me my first experience of research. And when I was mentored by some really eminent scientists, who are understanding DNA, how it was folded and coiled, which has underwritten a lot of the work that I've gone on to do later. Those scientists and lecturers have ignited my scientific career, and I've worked in Manchester, Glasgow, Cardiff and Queen's University, Belfast, and during that time I've undertaken research into blood cancer, understanding mutations, improving diagnosis, identifying new therapies, and the importance of big data, all of which has been focused on patient and outcomes. But more recently, some COVID drug research, which is this advert now, hashtag UCM Talks, 19th of October. You might hear about the silver lining from blood cancer research to COVID research. But it's also important that I recognise the importance of being able to inspire and motivate colleagues, students, patients, public in science and in some cases their careers. Reflecting on the very kind words by Dr. Littman, some of the achievements, makes you wonder if that was actually me he was talking about. But one has to recognise that it's not always those tangible, those 200 papers, the grants and measurable impacts that make a difference. You need to remember as you progress through your life and career, there's perhaps a collaboration, a comment, a gesture, or an action at the right time that may be important to you, but is also more important to others. My COVID research therapy project came about because of some innovative cancer-virus crossover conversations that happened over a cup of coffee. Usually they happen over a pint of beer, but this time it was a cup of coffee. Finally, I want to wish you all my warmest congratulations again in your graduation, and hope you have an enjoyable future and career, wherever that may take you. Thank you again for this fellowship.
Thank you to Dr. Peter Littman and to Professor Ken Mills, our new 2022 Honorary Fellow. It's a terrific appointment. We recommence now the presentation of our Graduate Award. I'd like to invite Teresa Cope, Chief Executive Officer for Max Care, to make the next presentation, please. Thank you. Achieving their Bachelor of Nursing Honours in Adult Care, Eleanor Anthony. Sarah Jane Bell. Paulina Vienaz. Kerry Christian. Bethany Gordon. Naya Harris. Ruth Lancashire. Charlotte Marshall. Laura Smith. Amy Sutton. Shannon Mary Lewis. And Sarah Whitehouse. Being awarded their Bachelor of Nursing Honours degree in Mental Health Nursing, Charlotte Baldwin. Hannah Bell. Nadine Ferrario. Laura Cool. Rebecca Hodgson. Ben O'Hare. And Nelsie Temperaza. Achieving their postgraduate certificate in advanced practice, Sue Wilson. Achieving their Masters in Science in Advanced Practice, Jolene Crellin. And Rachel O'Neill. Getting a Masters in Science in Professional Practice, Julie Madrill. and being awarded their doctorate in professional studies, Bernadette Devlin. Thank you very much, Teresa Cope, CEO of Manx Care. That concludes our awards presentations nearly. There is one more award that we do every year, which is the HE UCM Higher Education Student of the Year. The Higher Education Student of the Year recognises achievement, contribution to others and character. And this year there were 7 nominations and all were deserving. The selection committee had a tough job, but the one who was being selected completed their degree after a number of years out of education. But from day one, they showed intense commitment and drive to improve the quality of their work. With that commitment came confidence, and with that came the willingness to support and encourage other students. Achieving an extraordinary mark of 92% for their dissertation. Extraordinary. And not only a fantastic mark academically, but the research was about accessibility to outdoor heritage and archaeological sites. It has recently been presented at the UCM Research Festival and is soon to be published as a report. In other words, it's making a difference to the world. And she will commence lecturing at UCM this year. The award this year is supported by Chris Arrowsmith. Liam Arrowsmith started his BA Honours degree in business management in 2017, and he was thrilled, absolutely thrilled, to be doing that after many years achieving the entry requirements. Sadly, and tragically, Liam died before he could complete his degree. He was an outstanding young man. He was cheerful, purposeful and positive. And in honour of his son, Chris Arrowsmith has taken on sponsoring the HE Student of the Year. So the Liam Arrowsmith Higher Education Student of the Year for 2022 is Sarah Karouche. Congratulations, Sarah. Now, before I ask our UCM Principal, Jessamine Kelly, to formally conclude this evening's ceremony, we have a message from our very own honorary Manx astronaut.
Greetings and congratulations, University College students. Nicole Stott here. I'm a NASA astronaut, and being happily married to an amazing Manxman, I proudly claim honorary Manx astronaut too. Aquanaut, artist, author, and most importantly, a mom. It's very exciting that you've completed your studies at UCM. I'm sure your success with your education will now set you on a strong path to success with whatever goals you have for your life ahead. I was blessed with the opportunity to experience our planetary home from some extraordinary vantage points, from inner space undersea, and from outer space on the International Space Station and Space Shuttle. I want to share the simple yet life-changing lessons that came to me from those extraordinary vantage points. We live on a planet We are all earthlings, and the only border that matters is that thin blue line of atmosphere that blankets and protects us all. Overarching all of this is that our most important role in life is as crewmates, not passengers here on Spaceship Earth. I'm hopeful that you all are dreaming big, and I'm especially hopeful that your dreams for the future are built around applying your talents in a meaningful way, and that you will bring these lessons into your daily lives. By doing so, we'll open up some amazing opportunities ahead. By choosing to behave like crewmates, not passengers, we have the power to create a future for all life on Earth that's as beautiful as it looks from space. All the best.
So to conclude the ceremony tonight, I'd like to invite our principal of UCM, Jessamine Kelly, to make the closing speech. Where one journey ends, another begins. This is a moment that all your hard work over the last few years culminates in. We know it's not been an easy few years. During your studies, the world completely shifted on its axis, and our very way of living and learning changed overnight. Being here in your cap and gown, with your scroll in hand, proves that not only did you get through this extraordinary time, but you excelled. You showed resilience, determination, and strength to continue. We are proud of you, of your achievements and your ability to adapt in this ever-changing world. What you have learned during your time at UCM will stay with you forever. What you've learned is more than academic theory. You've learned to think critically and analyse. You've learned to research around a subject and think how that applies in the real world. You've learned to expand your understanding. The value of these skills cannot be underestimated. For many, including myself, the friendships made during education stand the test of time. Shared interests and experience to create strong bonds. Keep in touch. Don't just rely on social media. Help each other on your journeys, whether that's in your careers or your personal lives. As well as forging friendships with your peers, our tutors and lecturers have helped you build incredibly strong networks in your respective industries. Forging these on-island bonds is unique to UCM and a huge benefit of staying on our beautiful island for your studies. Treasure and foster these relationships, build on them, and use them to help you make your mark in your industry. I was fortunate to be a student at UCM myself, and some of my happiest days were as a student there. I look back with fond memories, and I hope you do too. Now look ahead. What is next? Where will the next stage of the journey take you? Maybe you know your next step, you have a goal that you want to achieve in your career, or perhaps you're open to ideas and want to explore the options available to you. This is exciting, and from here you can go on whatever path you choose. The direction of your journey will probably change, whether by choice or reacting to our circumstances. Use these changes as opportunities and you will succeed. Finally, to the thank yous. Thank you to our talented, wonderful, supportive staff who have been with you during your time at UCM and who will no doubt be as pleased as you are here tonight that you've succeeded. Thank you to your friends and family who've supported and guided you through many long nights of study. Thank you to all of our dignitaries and officials who have come here tonight to celebrate your success and demonstrate how important lifelong learning really is. And finally, thank you to you, our graduates. Thank you for choosing UCM. Thank you for your hard work. We are truly excited to see where your journey leads. Thank you, Jessamine Kelly, our UCM principal. Okay, please be upstanding for the next national anthem. The words are in the booklet, you will sing.